Short video, how to stay motivated when you're losing weight, because there's nothing worse than starting off with that big bang and then kind of losing your way and feeling regret and feeling like a failure and then thinking you're never going to do it. So the first thing about staying motivated is you need to know exactly where you're going. So you need to have a really clear goal set, and that can be really simple things. Like, getting your clothes out of the wardrobe, the ones that you felt great wearing last summer or the 2 summers ago or however long they've been there, and hang them up and tell them you're coming. What I want you to really check in with though is that when you look at the clothes, you feel excited and you can imagine yourself wearing them. If you look at the clothes and feel disappointed and angry and think, I can't believe I was ever able to wear that, then put it back in the wardrobe because it's not calling you, and get another outfit that may be the next size up that does. So getting back to where you're going, you need to be really clear about what your goal is, and you need to be really clear about why you want it. So your goal might be to be a size 12 or a size 10 or whatever it is. And you need to be really clear about what you're going to get by getting there. So when I ask people, what do you really want? They'll say, well, I don't want to have pain and I don't want to be out of breath when I'm walking up the hill. And actually they're giving me a whole list of everything they don't want. So you want to be pain-free, you want to be able to walk wherever you want to walk, and feeling great and having energy. Right, do you get the idea? You need to speak about what you want. It's really easy to talk about what you don't want because that's really big on your horizon at the moment. So you need to be really clear about what it is you want, what's your goal. You also need to make sure that your goal is realistic. So often what happens is that people lose motivation when they've decided their plan is really rigid. So I have to do this diet and I have to be perfect and I have to lose this amount per week. And then what happens is you have a week where you weren't perfect, where a birthday came up or something came along, you decided to step off plan. And then you think, oh well, that's it then, and you lose your motivation. Whereas if you accept that that will happen, and it doesn't matter because all that matters is actually you continue to move forwards, then that won't throw you off. Then your motivation levels will continue to stay really high. So it's really important that you plan for those accidents, that you plan, and this is my catchphrase, plan to be imperfect. Because when you set yourself up to be perfect, it's impossible to stay motivated, because I don't care who you are, you're never going to pull it off going straight from point A to point B. There is always going to be some twists and turns in the road. So you need to be ready for those, and if you're ready for those, you'll be absolutely fine. You'll be able to keep your motivation levels high because you know where you're going and the twists and turns aren't going to put you off. Click here and I'll show you how other people like you are losing weight quickly and easily, even if you've never needed to lose weight before.